Welcome students in the physics class. You are studying right now force and laws of motion, where you know about the first law, second law and third law. And students, you have the numericals on the second law of motion, from where you get the formula F equal to m into a, where F is the force applied on the object, m is the mass and a is the acceleration produced. Remember it, this acceleration means velocity is increasing. If velocity decreases, it means retardation is there and object will stop after some time. So students, when you have to use this formula to find the force, and sometimes you also have to find the force on the third law of motion. It states that whatever force is applied by any object, then it receives an equal and opposite force, which is known as reactionary force. Okay, so if I say F12, symbolically we write this like this. It means force applied on 1 by the object 2. Here it means force applied on the object 2 by 1. So whenever you see there is a collision of the two things, suppose these two things are here, maybe of the different masses, then each of them apply equal and opposite force during this collision. Remember it, if this object applies some force on this, then the M2 will also exert the equal and opposite force on this. Okay, so let us move the further. When you solve this numericals in this chapter, most of the time you have to find this acceleration. आपको ये acceleration find करना होता है. So in this formula, m is constant, there is no change in the mass of the object. Only you have to work out on this mass part. आपको इसके ऊपर वर्कआउट करना होता है. From the first chapter, from the chapter number 1, that is motion, you have studied the three equations. The first equation, v is equal to u plus at, and the second equation, s equal to ut plus half at square, and the third equation, v square equal to u square plus 2s. You know about these equations very well, but here you see in all the equations acceleration is there. Acceleration is there. Acceleration is there. In all the three equations, acceleration is given in the three equations. It means all the three equations maybe you have to use in the particular numericals according to the question. In those questions, definitely you will have V, U, T, then you can find A, or you may have S, U, T, then you can calculate here A, and the last one V, U and S. So question to question you have to select these equations. Okay, so now I am selecting a question for you. This question